together. Ready? Kyoda. Good morning and welcome to Sensei's Backyard Dojo. Today I thought we'd tackle the blue belt kata. I hope you've warmed up and got your gi on and in the right mindset. Give yourself plenty of room because this one does go a bit further afield. We're going to be going through it very slowly so that we can discuss the actual techniques. So without any further ado, let's begin. Feet together. Ready? Yoi. Announce. Dasa Kyoda no Kata. Wonder what that means. Stepping forward into a 45-degree horse riding stance with your right foot. Itch. There's the block, the inner block. We're going to turn and grab the hand that we've blocked and four-fingered spear into the throat. Do a knife hand to the temple area and then another four-fingered spear into the sternum area. We still have hold of the hand that we've grabbed, the original thing. So we've gone boom, 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 and we're going to do a gooseneck up into the armpit of the hand we've grabbed. Whack! Grab the back of the elbow as you do that and tuck his arm downwards behind their back if you can. From here we're going to step backwards, drawing them in close so that we can control their whole body. We still have the whole body stepping out, turn, down, in. This is very much like the turn movement from the yellow belt card. Remember when we did the snap punch, boom, boom, boom? This one's with two hands. 1, 2, 3, and in. New opponent, double-handed grab to the lapels. We launch up with our right hand, bang, onto the opposite side, onto the left-hand side, knocking their hand off. Over the top, down, and we've crossed our hands over. We're going to grab the other hand, turn our body, and whack. So they end up like this. It's a really cool technique. Boom, boom, whack. But it's also a strike. Boom. Into the sternum and into the top of the chest. Or wherever you want to land it, really. New opponent come in for a grab, and they've grabbed as if they're going to punch. You know, that sort of grab. So we're going to bring our hands around and grab with force their hand. Right hand, left hand. Kick into the stomach, back. Grabbing onto the elbow or the shoulder, and we're going to reef the hand off into a nice arm bar over this way so the body's there. And now we're going to bend the elbow and bring it back this way so they're going to fly back this direction. So they're going to go boom, boom, and then we're going to kick them with an outer crescent kick. Whack, and down. Stepping, new opponent, stepping forward again with that 45-degree horse riding stance. Here's that block again. Here's that grab again. So we've got the hand, and this time we're going to smack with a vertical knife hand strike into the shoulder joint, which will twist their body, following the body around, grabbing the head on the inside, and bear claw. Do an instep kick, turn and down, smack. Someone has come up from behind and put you in a headlock this way, around this way. So we're going to turn our head to protect our throat. So we're here. Reach up, grab the hand to give ourselves some room, brush through and into the back of the shoulder, very much like what we did in our last kata. Stepping backwards, standing, pushing, pulling, stepping backwards. From here we're going to launch forward with the knee into the shoulder joint. Turn and throw. So it's a hip throw. A new opponent, someone's come up from behind and grab underneath, put us into a full Nelson. So we're going to come up, and before the Nelson can be put on, we're going to grind our arms against our body to take hold of their arms. Reaching across, we're going to grab the hand. So we're grabbing the hand that's through, and we're going to go snap. Grab the hand that's through and snap. So you're holding onto the wrist and you're snapping the hand. Your other hand comes over, up onto your opposite shoulder. Step in, still having hold of the hand, step backwards, and we're going to rotate around with a knife hand strike to the jaw. Cha! Bang. New opponent, or possibly the same opponent, but maybe a new opponent. No, new opponent. Someone else coming in for a double-handed grab. This time, we're not going to let them grab hold. We're going to step up. I'm going to pray. So imagine that you're praying. So, and notice I've stepped up in kind of not an exact cat's paw stance, but it's kind of a similar pose. Up, out, pushing their hands away, and then we're stepping forward with the same foot that was forward before. So it's a little skip, boom, into their chest. Our left hand comes up onto our shoulder. We turn into a horse riding stance, whack. So that's going to probably their throat. We're going to step behind into Jujidachi, cross stance. And with our other hand, it's going to go knife hand strike into the sternum. Once again, we've stepped in closer. This is from the reverse side, so you need to have stepped in closer. So bang. Now prepared hand, because we've gone into their tummy below their sternum, their body's going to bend forward a little bit. So now we're going to do a palm heel strike straight up, whack. Now we're going to turn, elbow, step forward, elbow, backwards knife hand strike. See how we've moved? Oh, you can't really see how I've moved. Whack. Now we're going to change direction again with a spinning crescent kick. Whack. You can't see me. And then we're going to double it up with a dragon's tail kick. We end up here and we stand. New opponent grabbing us again. We capture the hand. Ha! Okay? We're saying, I'm not scared of you. We step backwards, push. So that's into the jaw. Bang! Down onto the elbow of the hand that you've grabbed. Bang! Their body brings forward. Smack across into the chin. Grab onto the hand. Step backwards the other way, twisting them over. Grind, grind, grind. And that is the first half of Dasa Kyoda. Whew, it's a big one. I think I might try filming it again with a wider lens. I'll see how we go. There was actually two halves to it. That's the first half. The other half is exactly the same but on the other side. And it's a half that we do tend to neglect, so I think I'll film that one as well. But I'm going to do that on another video. But that's Dasa Kyoda, the Kata of whack thump. If you have any questions or queries, shoot me a text or an email or a comment in the bottom of this video. It would be great. Let me know how you're going. I hope you're all well. And I'll see you next time on Sensei's Backyard Dojo. Be together. Right? Yay. Domo arigato.